With Ovid-Elsie's boys soccer team having much success, we have decided to interview the coach of the team, Justin Fluharty. What you're about to hear is the stuff of myths. Justin single-handedly shaped this team into undefeated conference champs that they were this year. Let's hear how he managed this and what had inspired him to do this feat. How many years have you been coaching?
I've been coaching for about 8 years.
Okay. What made you want to coach?
Actually, the story is I was helping out a friend with his team, and they needed a referee, so I became a referee. And I came out here, they asked me to referee in Ovid, so I came out here to referee an AYSO game, and I noticed that the coach had no idea about soccer. So I asked the coach if they wanted help because I grew up playing soccer. And that's how I became a coach in soccer.
Okay. Is this your first year coaching varsity?
This is my first year as a head coach of Varsity. I've been assisting girls for a few years.
Okay. What was your basic goal for this year?
My biggest goal for the year was to have every person except for Austin Nixon score, or at least get a point.
Fair enough. Did you think that you reached that goal?
All but one. We had one player not get a point, but everybody else got at least a goal or an assist throughout the year, so that was an accomplishment that I'm proud of.
That's good. Did you have any setbacks this year?
Besides grades, that's always a setback. People struggling with grades when they become ineligible, and then also people not showing up to practice and then having to sit because they didn't show up. So those are little struggles that, I guess all coaches face.
Yeah. How many wins this season did you have?
We had
Losses?
15 wins and 4 losses.
Okay. What was the biggest highlight of the season?
I think the biggest highlight for me as a coach was seeing all the boys on the team just become a team, support each other, be there for each other, be happy when each other scores, and not being selfish, and just going out there and being part of the team.
Has anything frustrating happened this season?
Our district game, having to sit there and wait for an hour and a half to play a game, then have the end of the game end up having all my kids having cramps, and that was really frustrating. That was probably the biggest frustration I had.
What is your feeling on the players of this team?
I think as a whole we have really good players, and I don't necessarily mean skill wise, but their hearts. They're in it for the team, and that is more than you can ask for as a coach.
So what did you do before becoming a coach?
So before I became a teacher and a coach, I was in the Army. I retired from the Army. I worked on tanks for 20 years, and after I was done working on tanks, I became a recruiter in the area. So I retired out of the Army here, and went to school to be a teacher, and started coaching at the high school.
How did you come to like soccer?
Where I'm from in Maryland, soccer was bigger than football. Lacrosse is bigger than football. So I grew up playing soccer, and I came here, and soccer is not the biggest thing. So, I'm one of those small fish in a big pond here.
Justin Fluharty is ready for another successful season next year. This is Austin Nixon. Back to you in the studio.